Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Oh my goodness, the card is out. This is for July 31st to August the 6th, and I'm starting with the Moonology Oracle card, and I've got look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So this is very kind of King of Swordsy for me, or Queen of Swords. It's about taking a step back and a zoom out and looking at the big picture here. Where do you want to go in this situation? Where do you see yourself this time next week, next year, 5 years time? And is this the reality that you want? Now, I always say hindsight is your foresight, meaning the result, the outcome, the energy that you have had in this situation, looking back in the past, is generally what you will get more of in the future, unless there is profound transformation work. So that is your clue as to, whether it will, be how it will be in the future. So it's really asking you, I think, to reevaluate something, or keep the big picture in mind if you're going through a challenge, and realize this is just a moment. This is just a moment in your life. This is not your life in its entirety. Okay, I've got just the major arcana here, Libra, and you are working with the Hermit. That is interesting. The Hermit is always trying to find the path to deeper purpose, right? Searching for the star energy, which really is our next significant, maybe soul contract or purposeful work, or trying to find the path forward. Because sometimes the Hermit can indicate there's a period of feeling a bit lost or a little bit off path. Now, the Hermit Virgo energy asks you to go within, to seek your own counsel. Generally, your own intuition will be correct, and there's really the guiding light that you need. I feel like you're about to cross an important threshold here. It's like you've been going through a hermit phase where you've sort of been in the cocoon, like thinking, reflecting, wondering what to do next, and I think you're about to make a move. So Spirit says look at the bigger picture in this process. Let's get the cards out and see where this is going. If you'd like a personal reading, first link down below, Libra, will take you to my website to check those out. There we go, intuition. Please take a moment right now, like, share the video, and please do hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment. That would really help me so much in keeping these readings coming. And pop on over, whoa, Three of Swords is turned over in the deck. And pop over to Instagram for daily content. So much going on over there, and I'm really enjoying that platform. Okay, let's get these cards out. High Priestess in the situation. Now, yeah, the Fool, which is your fresh new start, is all locked up in the challenge position, but we are going to free that up. I've got the Queen of Wands in the advice, and interestingly, the Fool and the Queen of Wands linked to Aries energy for me. Wow, I've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and remember I said I was feeling very King of Swordsy about that card. Boom, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're really being asked to be a little bit strategic here as well, is what I'm thinking. And it feels like there's a move that you can make that's really going to set you on a positive path, one in which that you will be celebrating some kind of success or some kind of result reached. Okay, let's jump in. The situation is the High Priestess, Libra. You are already a powerful, tuning fork here. You are already getting feelings, gut feelings, or, intuition about the fact that it's time to turn the page. It's time for that fresh new start, okay? But I feel the Hermit at the moment, you're still kind of, you're still in the cave, you're still in the chrysalis, right? You haven't initiated anything yet. Now, the High Priestess is saying to you, I'm not going to tell you all the details of how it's going to work out, but what I can tell you is that if you step through that threshold towards this new beginning, and what the Fool represents will be different for all of you, I can tell you it is fertile with growth, okay? You are literally at a gateway here, and it feels like the only way to go is through it. Only way to go is through. Oh my goodness, Two of Wands. That's so funny, and I'll tell you why. Because each one of these cards has like these sort of two pillars here. It's like you're really going through an important portal of change here. Now, the Two of Wands is this feeling that you have been planning, dreaming, scheming. You want to get out there in the world. You want to expand. You want to do more, be more, reach more potential than what you have been. Maybe in the hermit mode, you've been like, I want all those things, but I don't even know what my potential is or in what life area. And I think you've been doing some deep reflecting on that, right? And the Two of Wands is like, well, okay, I just need to change something and I just need to go on a new journey. And I think you're ready to act on that, but you haven't yet because the Fool is in the challenge position. So I'll give you some examples of the things that you might be changing with the Two of Wands. This could be location. You might be needing to change your location and put yourself in a place where there are more opportunities for you, or that you're going to be maybe challenged in a positive way, okay? Getting out there on your own, that type of thing. Or you might be taking a trip or journey. Sometimes the Two of Wands is like, well, I need to find that work career opportunity that pushes my envelope a little bit. That's a bit of a stretch, it's a bit of a reach, because then I will grow up to that potential. So I feel that you need to, it's almost like getting out of that comfort zone, and it will be different for all of you what that comfort zone is. Now, the challenge is the Fool, and it's taking the leap, isn't it? You know, it's taking the leap beyond where you are. Now, you haven't done it yet, but Spirit is encouraging you to. I've got Five of Swords, it's coming in reverse, but I'll put it there. And with the Five of Swords in the challenge position, you might be needing to move away from a situation, and you might be concerned that, you know, it could be abrasive when you communicate that you're on your way here. Like the Five of Swords could indicate a tense or stressful work situation. You could say the same about a relationship that is maybe argumentative or not feeling productive or with somebody unreasonable. The Five of Swords for me is always like quite a cutting situation that just isn't productive. It's going around in circles and there's no real win here. Now, the message for me in the Five of Swords is knowing when to walk away, knowing when it's time to cross the threshold, knowing when it's time to stop planning and thinking and start acting. The Fool, this is a leap of faith, and you might be going on a bit of a solo journey here with the Fool and the Hermit, and you may even be relocating here, but you know, you are being guided towards this. You need to look at the bigger picture. It feels like you are heading somewhere positive for you. So the Fool is about not getting too hung up on the destination, but knowing this is about taking the journey and taking the first step here, and that safety net will appear should you fall. Now, the advice is the Queen of Wands, Aries energy coming through again, and the Aries energy is all about bold moves, calculated risks, okay? It's not like just without applying logic, it's a calculated risk. But again, we are following the instincts and the intuition. That is a common theme here. The Queen of Wands is determination. Determination to move towards that Ace of Wands, the potential, the growth, the energy, the passionate new beginning that you've been missing because you've been in a Five of Swords situation. Temperance, that is Sagittarian energy coming through. You might even be moving towards a Saggy, or you know, involved with a Saggy here. What I love about Temperance is that it's the card that comes after the Death card as the kind of rebalancing, healing, calm after the storm. So you might be, you know, well, every new beginning is birthed from some kind of ending, whether it's the end of an era, the end of a phase in your life, or you're literally closing the door on a chapter, a job, a relationship. Temperance talks about timing and the sweet spot where things line up. It's like an energetic portal here for change, right? So the time is almost right, okay, for you to act. And the Queen of Wands is sitting there ready, not too comfortable, but ready to take that leap. She has her eyes on the prize. It's only forward thinking, forward moving here. And I just feel that, you know, when you take that leap, Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating, Libra. You're absolutely going to celebrate. The Three of Cups shows people that are celebrating new growth, okay? And, you know, it's joy. It's joy. You're getting back to a joyful situation, you know, emotionally harmonious after being in that Five of Swords, and it comes through with the Nine of Pentacles. Again, we almost have like a solo journey here, or, you know, really stepping into self-sufficiency, self-made, like, I'm doing this, I'm going to have to leave the nest or leave the comfort zone. What I'm going to gain is total confidence and backing myself. And maybe you've never put yourself out there in that way before. Again, the Nine of Pentacles can be, say, leaving a workplace and going freelance, contract or consulting or entrepreneurial journey and backing yourself with that. It could be leaving that relationship. You know you're going to be on your own, but this shows you in way greater health, vitality, and just being magnetic. It's just being out in the world in some way and absolutely nailing it. You're going from the Hermit to the Nine of Pentacles, right? Somebody who's really worried about, you know, how it's going to be, and, you know, like in the cocoon, in the chrysalis, to someone who is literally spreading their butterfly wings and going, wow, I didn't know I could fly, but now I'm flying. I realize that I can soar. So this is really like, look at the bigger picture. You're getting out there in the world and you're really meeting some new potential, and my goodness, you are going to celebrate. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like that personal reading, first link below will take you to my website to check them out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That would help me out so much. And come across to Instagram for daily content, energy updates, and all things. I'm just wishing you so much magic, Libra. Bye for now.